Hey everybody, it's Sunday. I'm leaving Austin. I had to head in this morning and get the part for my wife's car. There's only one place in all of Austin that had it. So it's usually the same place I go to. I guess they stock just about everything. And usually that's the one I have to go to get parts for her car. I think somebody else's car one time I had to go get parts for and had to go there. But I know when we redid the brakes on my wife's car, that's where I had to go, was there. So I had to get the EGR valve. The other piece that was supposedly the motor mount is actually a different part. It's actually a mount for the transmission, but it's up next to the engine. And I found them, they're about $100 on Amazon. But I'm not sure if it's something I can replace or not. I'll have to get in there and look at it. Because I really don't want to tear the engine down to get to that part. And I thought, well, surely they were smart enough just to make everything removable. But no, they weren't that smart. So nothing's removable. You've got to remove that whole bar instead of just the rubber bushing, which seems kind of stupid if that's the part that wears out the most, but well, I didn't engineer the car, that's for sure. So I went there, and then my wife and I talked last night about my Father's Day gift, and she said that the dogs wanted to pick it, and I said, well, I'd like to have a marine housing for the JVC camera, at least one. So, you know, these are waterproof up to 16 feet on their own. I don't necessarily trust that. And I don't want to go dunking a camera, even though I have an extended warranty on it, they just give me another one. I don't want to take that chance. So I ended up going to REI, which was pretty much the only place in Austin that had them. So now I am the proud owner of the Marine case. So basically what this allows me to do is I can put it in that case and then take it underwater. I can take it pretty deep if I wanted to, but since I'm not that good of a swimmer, I don't really go into that deep of a pool. It's only 6 foot, but still that casing made me feel better about taking the JVC underwater. So I'll have to get it put together and try it out. There won't be a vlog from the pool today because I have to get the car done because my wife has to drive it. And I think that this part is the one that's causing it to rev. And so I have to get this part done today, and I don't know, I mean, I may get in there and it takes me 10 minutes and I'm like, holy crap, that was easy. Or I could get in there and have to take a bunch of stuff off there and it take, 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. I've never done this before on this car. I've replaced EGR valves on other stuff, but nothing as complicated as this thing. So that's my task for today, is to get that done. And so because we had to do that, we decided to not go over to our friends because I don't know what time I'm going to be done. So anyway, that's all I really got going on. I'm heading back now. I kind of blew out my diet. I got a Burger King hamburger. I've been craving one for a while. And but I didn't eat all of it, and I didn't eat all my fries. I'm going to give them to the chickens because the chickens will eat all that. I just have to knock the onions off of it, and the chickens will eat the rest of it with no problem. They'll love it. So I'll feed it to the chickens. It's protein, and they need protein for their eggs. So that's all I got for today. Hopefully I can get this stupid thing done and not have to worry about it, and the car will run better, and then the only thing I got to worry about is replacing that arm with that rubber bushing in it. Once that's done, we just need tires for her car and an alignment, and her car is pretty much set for quite a long time. I think the next thing I have to do is replace the spark plugs, which from everything I've read is a horrible job. So I may end up just paying to get that done. I haven't decided yet. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. If you're traveling, be safe, and I will see you tomorrow.